Hello, hello, hello. Anyone watching? Hold on, just give me a second. And hey, what's going on, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, man. I was starting to wonder. I'm like, been here for 5 minutes.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Just doing my very first live stream because I have done a live stream before on StreamYard, but it didn't turn out good. So I'm just really just starting it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations on your first live stream, man.
thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate
So,
that.
man. So, did you invite other people, or did I the only one that got the invite?
I'm gonna invite some other people as well. I'm just gonna see who I can invite, who's active and stuff.
Did you invite your friend Mr. Nichols?
Not yet. I heard he's been. It says he was active 1 hour ago, so he might be busy now.
He doesn't make many videos lately, does he?
I know. I mean, he's busy. I mean, let's just like wait and have our fingers crossed and stuff.
So what's your profile picture?
Oh, it's like a logo symbol, like from the Winchesters that have this as their tattoo. It's from
Okay.
Supernatural, of course.
Yeah,
It's
the
just a
thing that they have in
star.
their trunk and all that.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a star that's like in the middle of like the sun and stuff.
Keeps the demons away, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just curious. I was just making sure. 'Cause you never know. You know that star gets around, so you just never know what it's pertaining to.
Yeah.
What you been watching lately?
I've seen the Suicide Squad recently with the the, the newer one from 2021, and I actually really like that movie. It's less serious, it's more funny, and which I like. I like movies. Superhero movies are like not too serious, but they have some comedic tones to it.
So you ain't really into the DC stuff, huh?
Not really. I'm more of a Marvel type of guy, in my opinion. I mean, I am into some DC movies like Black Adam and the Dark Knight movies and the Batman. I'm into some DC movies and the Joker, of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
I kind of like the dark. I do. I just, you know what I like? I like variety. I like
not,
like all right, DC can be dark and Marvel can be more fun, lighthearted.
yeah,
I don't want
yeah,
them to both be the same, and I think that's the mistake they're making, and everybody's making by trying to force them to all do the same thing. I just think they should all do different things.
yeah,
But we'll see. DC's getting ready to get a whole new makeover, so they say. I doubt it, but we'll see.
yeah. I'm also gonna check out some other movies they have
What's
that I
those?
want to watch, which is a Super 8, and I'm planning on getting a movie. And I have 3 movies called The Expendables with Sylvester Stallone. I'm planning on checking out those movies also.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm planning on checking out V for Vendetta also, which I have on DVD.
So do you just do DVDs or do you do Blu-rays or 4Ks? What do you do?
I do collect DVDs and Blu-rays, but I never owned a single 4K. But I want to because I'm planning on getting a 4K player. Well, it's a console that has a 4K player, like a system. It's the
Oh,
Xbox
PlayStation.
Series X.
Oh, okay. Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I'm planning on buying the Xbox Series X is because apparently it's backwards compatible, and it can play like old school Xbox games, like the original Xbox 360, Xbox One, many others.
Well, I'll tell you this from my opinion. 4K isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, it's okay. It varies. Some movies are better than others, but it's not what people make it out to be. If you have a good
Right?
sound system, it's really good. Like you got
Yeah,
speakers and all that. But that's about it. It's okay. I wouldn't rush into it. I mean, if you get it, you get it. But you know,
yeah,
funny thing is, I find more cheap 4Ks than I find of any other format.
yeah,
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess it's good if you want them, but it's probably bad for the format as a whole because people must not be really buying it like that.
yeah.
So, have you heard those rumors about Jensen Ackles playing Batman?
Actually, I heard there's this one part in the show I've seen where he says I'm Batman, and I think he
Mm-hmm.
would play. I think he'll play pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on how the tone of the movie and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think depending on the tone, he'll be pretty good. I think he would
Yeah,
surprise us. He was always my pick for I don't know how familiar you are with Batman, but there was a story with the Red Hood in it, and
yeah,
he actually voiced the Red Hood in the Batman Under the Red Hood. That's his voice voicing the Red Hood before he ever voiced Batman. So he was really good as the Red Hood, and I thought, he's a little older now, but I always thought he would have been great to play that character.
right.
At one time, years ago, before they made the Chucky remake, he was supposed to play Chucky. He was going to be Chucky before he went into the doll, because Chucky was a serial killer. So before he went
Yeah.
into the doll, he was going to play that role, and I thought that was really good.
Uh huh.
Um, and I think he actually has a voice to probably pull that off too. So
Yeah.
have you
I'm
seen him
planning.
in The Boy?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. What are you gonna say?
I'm planning on checking out other movies called A Quiet Place. There's two movies actually. There's the first one and there's the sequel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one.
Is it any good?
I didn't like it the first time I watched it. The second time I enjoyed it more.
That's good.
It's a different movie. Most people like it though, so I think you'll like it.
I heard that
I'm not a big
people have
fan
to
of the
stay
guy.
quiet.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of John Krasinski too much. I watched The Office and I just wasn't a big fan of him when he was on The Office, but it's a fine movie though. I don't know. It just took me two times to watch it. I haven't seen the second one, but I hear the second one for most people is better than the first.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, the viewer Drew's commented saying, "Who's your favorite actor cast as a superhero?" Mine is Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Um, who do you want to go first, or should I go first? I mean, you can go first if you want.
Um, there's so many, but if I had to just pick one, probably Christopher Reeves as Superman. If I had to pick one,
Yeah,
he's probably
he's like the legendary Superman.
that's my favorite. I think Blade is really good also. I think Wesley Snipes' Blade was really good.
Yeah, Blade is good
Um,
also. Wesley Snipes, good movie.
but yeah, those would be Hugh Jackman's a really good one too, but those would probably
Yes,
be my top two. My top two would probably be either Christopher Reeves and Michael Keaton will probably be my top two.
right.
How about you?
Oh, Jared's here. Hey, Jared.
Hey Jared. So what about you? What's your favorite?
Favorite actor cast as a superhero?
Mm-hmm.
I have a ton, but I think Jason Momoa or either Jason Momoa as Aquaman or Christian Bale as the Dark Knight. I mean, he did really good as the Dark Knight. I like every Batman movie has did good in their own unique ways.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah. Also, Ryan Reynolds is perfect as Deadpool. I agree. I agree.
I think I think what's his name? Damn. I forgot his name. I think there's only a few perfect. I mean, I don't want to say perfect casting, but there's only a couple actors that feel that they're irreplaceable. Like I think it's gonna be hard for them to replace Logan. Hugh Jackman. I think it's going to be hard for them to replace Robert Downey whenever they choose to do that as Iron Man. And I think it's hard for them to replace Blade, Wesley Snipes. Those are probably the hardest I think for them to replace because they're just so iconic as their characters. But everybody else pretty much can be replaced at this point.
Yeah. MG says hello. Hey, MG.
Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. This is his first live.
Yep. I want to ask you a question. Can I? Of course. Ask me anything. Just make sure, to be nice and respectful. Like, don't ask anything that's so out of the ordinary. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. I agree. He did a really good job as Iron Man. Really said that he had to stop playing Iron Man for now.
I have a feeling we're going to see him as Iron Man one more time.
Yeah.
I hope they don't though, because that makes Endgame more, more important. That was his last movie.
Yeah. Is it her when? Okay, yeah. MG, don't ask questions like that. Do not ask questions like that. Don't. I'm gonna have to ignore that one. What's a movie you feel gets bashed for the dumbest reason? That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like to see movie bashing. I'm trying to think of one that I probably thinks get a lot of bashing. Probably be something in horror. I really like I really think Halloween Rob Zombie's Halloween gets a little too much hate. I think
Yeah.
yeah, I like that a lot. That's actually my favorite Halloween. His first one. His second one's pretty bad, but I like his first one.
The first one's good.
Yeah. I think in my opinion, I think the Jason and Matt Takes Manhattan gets a little too much hate. I think it's a fun movie.
Right.
But that's an older film. A newer film that's taking a lot of hate. I haven't seen too many newer films that were hated. I can't think of. No, I can't think of nothing newer that I thought is getting hated on.
Right. I'm planning to having other guests join also, as I've said before, just so it can make the stream more interesting to watch.
You want to share the link with Jared if you want to come up. I'm sure he'll let you up, right?
Yeah. Well, I did send it to him already. Just waiting. MG says, sorry. It's all right. Just don't ask questions like that again, please.
So you think they're going to do another Supernatural show since they canceled the one?
The prequel series?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, after when the writer strike is done, hopefully there will be like some spin-offs or something.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
I thought this show would go on for at least 5 seasons. You know, the same writers that started Supernatural, they do that show he's in now, The Boys. That's their show.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I haven't watched it yet, but I gotta watch it.
Me neither, but I hear it's good.
Yeah, I hear the same thing. Yep, I hear the same. Just to let you know, my phone needs charging, so I can't stay too much longer. But
All right.
okay. You have any questions that you want? Anything you want to talk about?
Me?
Yeah,
Like before you go?
yeah. Anything in particular that we don't that you want to talk about that we haven't talked about?
Oh yeah. Um, we can. You ever seen a movie called Super 8? It's like looks like some type of like science fiction type movie. Pretty.
No, I've heard of it. I hear it's pretty good.
I think
Have
it
you
has
seen
to.
it?
I vaguely remember it, but I have seen it before. But I vaguely remember seeing it, which means I can't remember some most parts of the movie.
Oh, okay. What's some of your favorite movies of all time?
Favorite movies of all time? That's a good one. Like top 5 or top 10? I'll go top 5.
Okay.
Number 5 would be the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. Spider-Man 2, number 4 with Doc Ock. Um, Superman Returns with Brendan Routh. Logan with Hugh Jackman, his last performance as Wolverine, which is a good movie. And Gladiator with Russell Crowe.
That's a good list. Gladiator's a great movie.
It is.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Logan, huh?
Yeah. I'm planning on getting the Blu-ray copy of Gladiator whenever I see it,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can see what it looks like in high definition.
Yeah, it probably looks pretty good.
Yeah,
That's Mr. Nichols' favorite movie.
it is. I'm getting Gladiator is like a good recommendation to people who have not seen Gladiator.
I'm surprised you said Superman Return. You don't hear that people's tops too much.
Yeah. Hello, Dimension Scott. How's your day been?
Dimension, what's up, man? Having trouble? I guess he's having trouble. Maybe we should have just said hello, Batman. Batman, you there, Batman? I guess not. There he is. Mic work yet? Mic check.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I
Yep.
can hear you.
Yeah, I'm like, I got my earphones on. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Did you have them on before you came in? That's probably what's wrong. You gotta have them on most of the time before you start. Can cause a glitch. So you got a question there.
Oh, I see. I think people calling Live Free or Die Hard bad because of the PG-13 rating is dumb because Die Hard 5 went back to rated R and it was even worse, which made the complaint pointless. Yeah, PG-13 action movies can get pretty absurd, and sometimes PG-13 action movies they can be a little bit. They can be good sometimes. Depends on how it's directed and made and stuff.
Hmm. You're right, Drew. That people have a notion that I guess because something's made rated R or rated R can make something better. A good movie's a good movie, but I do understand why people want things to be rated R because you're just free to do whatever you want to do. But that still doesn't mean something's better or something's going to be better because it's rated R. So I do understand that. It's like Deadpool. That was a whole big thing, it being PG-13. It probably could pull it off, but most people probably still want him to say what he want to say. So some things are wise to do in rated R, and I understand the backlash. But if it ends up being a good movie and it's PG-13, they shouldn't have a problem with it. I think certain movies like all right, we have Blade coming out. I can't imagine Blade not rated R, but it can work. You can pull Blade off not rated R for Marvel. That can work. But the one that I don't think will work is Punisher. I don't think you can, especially being that it's the same guy playing Punisher, and what we've seen from the TV show. I don't think that's going to work if it's not rated R. But you could be wrong. It might be okay, but I don't think it'll be to the level it was. Dimension bailed on us, huh?
Yeah, but I think he'll be back. I think Jared will join also.
Hmm.
Just he has to find right. It just depends on his time schedule, time zone.
All right. Well, buddy, it was great. It was fun. I'm on 2%. I don't want my phone to die. So thank you for the invite, man. I'll do it again if I can.
You're welcome.
All right, buddy. Have a good stream.
All right, you too. See you next time. Hello, back. Welcome back.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Not much. Just doing my very first live stream.
So there's any questions you want to ask?
Well, I'm just waiting for others to ask me anything in the live chat. But we can just talk about anything in general. Just anything pop culture, such as movies, TV shows, video games, anything in general. Oh, Drew answered a question. Also, people calling the Incredible Hulk bad because Edward Norton is playing Hulk instead of Mark Ruffalo and has no humor is stupid. I think
That's not a fair thing to say about the Incredible Hulk.
the Incredible Hulk was
You don't
actually
need-
really good.
You ain't gotta have humor in everything.
No, sometimes Marvel movies don't need to be funny or anything. Sometimes there has to be some serious moments in Marvel movies, in some Marvel movies.
People are already saying that Hollywood wants to shoehorn too much humor.
Yeah.
I agree with the view with Drew. That's not a good reason to say why they don't like Incredible Hulk because it's not Mark Ruffalo and ain't got no humor. That don't make sense at all.
Yeah. Well, Mark Ruffalo. They chose Mark Ruffalo because Edward Norton because people
He was
thought
hard to
Edward
work
Norton.
with.
Yes,
They say he was hard to work with,
he was.
but I prefer Edward Norton. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
So let's talk about some movies that we love but everybody hates.
Yes, let's do that. I like Venom.
I like Venom too.
I understand most people didn't like that movie because of the reviews. Well, I noticed that's because of the reviews and stuff. It's received like not so good reviews.
I think Suicide Squad is better than the James Gunn Suicide Squad.
I like that movie was good also. I enjoyed that movie. Found some enjoyment.
But have you been hearing anything about a potential David Ayer cut? Should I say director's cut, if that makes sense?
I think so. Oh, Drew answered commented something. She-Hulk had a ton of people had a ton of humor. People hated it. Yeah, I did not see She-Hulk, nor do I plan to see it because the only real reason people wanted to see She-Hulk was because of Daredevil.
I think that's true.
Yes, She-Hulk was only because of people wanting to see Daredevil. That's all. I mean, I know some people that I know that actually like She-Hulk. I'm like, why do you like She-Hulk? Because of you have to rewatch the show and you have to like rewatch it and think about what you can't just watch it once. You have to rewatch it again because of the bad CGI and stuff and the effects. Jared, to be honest, Jared, I'm not really that excited. Well, I'm kind of excited because uh, it depends on the movies. I need to get like Violent Night and Megan on Blu-ray. Like those movies, I definitely need to get. Those are the movies I'm looking to get, and I need to get Scream 6. Like, but I'm planning on getting it on DVD in the Scream 6 movie collection on DVD. Those are the three movies I'm planning on getting this year. Yeah, I heard Megan is coming out in 4K soon. I have no desire to see Blue Beetle. I don't know what it's about, but if I see the trailer, I'll let you know.
I think I lost my excitement for Blue Beetle. I'll wait for it.
We have two people watching the stream. Feel free to ask us anything because we're more than welcome to answer. I have these movies I want to show off. Oh, never mind. I'll show them later. Would it be cool if an Avengers team happened between the Wolverine, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Blade, Punisher, and Ben Grimm slash The Thing? Um, what do you make of this? Like, what do you think about what he said?
That would be awesome. But we
Yeah,
hadn't seen Ghost Rider
in a while.
except for in a very long time. And I don't know what they're doing with that rebooted Blade film. It doesn't seem like it's happening anymore.
Yeah, I would love to see Ghost Rider and Blade get their own movies, like in the modern era, like in the current era that we're in. Maybe like a reboot or something. I'll show off some movies I got. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get it real quick.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. I got the movie that I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna have to turn my camera on.
Super 8. I kept hearing about that one.
Yeah, I found this at Walmart for like $5 in the $5 bin. I don't remember where I found it from, but I think it was like the $5 bin, if I'm not mistaken. But this was actually an amazing find. Um, it's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Looks like a good movie. Jared says I found. Jared says he's found Super 8 in a pawn shop, still sealed for $3. That's a good find. For $3, good find.
I haven't picked up anything at all this month, but back in July I got these.
That's cool. I've seen Shazam: Fury of the Gods on Max.
I saw it right at the last minute before it was pulled out of every single theater.
Okay, so Jared says nobody really talks about Super 8 that much now. It's became underrated film.
I never even seen the film before either.
Me neither, but I think I really gotta check it out. Maybe in the night or something. I'll check it out tonight. Also, Drew said something. He said, "If the MCU made a movie with the Avengers team, I just mentioned what it said of actors. But you like MCU actors or Jackman, Toby, Affleck, Nick Cage, Snipes, Tom Jane, and Michael. I can't pronounce his last name, but I'm not just gonna say Michael.
Who is I can't pronounce it either, but who is that? Who did he play?
Let me look that up. He was in Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four from 2005 and Rise of the Silver Surfer. Oh, okay, so he plays the Thing. Okay.
You're right, that was him.
Yes. I have not seen those movies in a while. I only seen them a couple times, but not in a while. I'm planning on checking out other movies after seeing Super 8 whenever I see them at a video store. It's called The Quiet Place. The first one and the sequel.
I love those two.
Which one do you like more? I heard the second one's good.
That's a hard question. I never really picked on. I never thought about which one I like better. They're both good. Doesn't matter.
From the clips I've seen, they are good. They look really good. I don't know what those creatures are called. I think they're called monsters or the death angels in A Quiet Place. I think they're called monsters or something. Next Saturday, the 19th, August the 19th, I will be making a video, like a pickups video that day. Well, after I'm done, like, because I'm going to go shopping for some movies, like DVDs, Blu-rays, and maybe even 4Ks also. There's this one movie I want to check out. I have seen the ending part of it. It's called The Shallows.
I love that one.
It's about this the main character who's trying to survive a shark attack or trying to avoid being trying
On
to
a rock?
avoid yeah.
I know. I think that's one of the more serious taken shark movies since Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea is a good one. Does the DVD of Deep Blue Sea have special features or not really? Or does the Blu-ray have special features?
You said Deep Blue Sea,
Yes, on DVD.
or did you say something?
Oh, I
else?
said Deep Blue Sea.
I don't even have that on.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Well, I don't have Deep Blue Sea, so I can't even answer that.
Okay.
Jared asks, "What's our guilty pleasures?" Okay, Transformers by Michael Bay. We did a live stream once about how we ranked them from worst to best. I will defend the Michael Bay ones to the day I die.
Mine is Rob Zombie's Halloween, the first one.
I think his remake is okay at moments, but I don't really care for his second one all that much.
What about the his sequel to the first one?
I said that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Heard that in A Quiet Place, the movies you have to be like extremely quiet because if like you make a sound, then then they're done. Because I would not be in that universe.
That's right.
I'm pretty noisy. Like if I like make like a creaking sound, if I step on something that makes a sound, then I'm done.
Like the first Quiet Place film is a lot more quiet. The second one is more dialogue.
Yes. In the first one, they use sign language.
Because one of the kids is deaf.
Yes, hard of hearing. Have you seen Stranger Things or not really? Or you don't have Netflix?
Yes, I've seen all 4 seasons of Stranger Things.
What do you think of them? Like by each season? I only seen the first season, like a couple episodes on the first season, but not the rest.
They're great. I think it's one of the best shows I've discovered on stream. I watched the show since it debuted in 2016.
Nice.
Each and every season gets darker and darker.
It comes with new characters in each season.
Yes.
Speaking of Stranger Things, I actually have something. Hold on, let me just get it real quick. All right, so I found this at Half Price Books. I took the sticker off of it, the price tag. But it was like $10, and I found this. This is like the first season right here. It comes in this like VHS packaging.
Wait a second.
All right.
I gotta show you something.
Oh, sweet! You got a 1 and 2. I have that same ones.
I really wish they would put out season 3 and 4 like this. These were all I found both of these at my local Target.
Nice. I found this at Half Price Books.
You couldn't find a second one?
I did. It's just it was like $10, so I didn't want to like double the money in tax.
Oh,
That's why.
I brought both of these at full price. I think because I didn't want them to sold out. I wanted to get them my hands on them before they go out of print.
Right.
I might have to find bootlegs of seasons 3 and 4 so I can own those because I don't see why they're not releasing any more seasons. And the show is set to end on season 5.
Yeah, but that got delayed until 2025, I think, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
that's that's 2 years.
It is. It was supposed to
Maybe
come out next year, but
maybe
it
that's
got
because
delayed.
of the maybe that's because they on strike.
The writer strike, yes. I heard that the Duffer Brothers actually got inspiration for making Stranger Things from seeing other movies such as the Alien movies, Ghostbusters, Evil Dead, and of course Super 8.
You there, man? Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, I gotta head out.
All right, I think I might end the stream here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys want to know if I'm gonna live stream again, make sure to hit that subscribe button and get notified each time whenever I start a live stream or a new video. So hope you guys enjoyed this live stream and have a good day.
Peace out, everybody.